Tokyo went online and told her own daughter she's sorry she didn't abort her. Not in a test, not behind closed doors, on the internet, in public for everybody. The comments went viral immediately, the post got deleted, but the damage already done. And Angela, the woman the war still calls Blac Chyna, responded with three words. This is sad. Three words. That's it. She didn't go off, didn't clap back, didn't cry on live. Three words and then she was gone. Now, let me tell you why that response is actually genius. Because here's what most people miss when family drama goes public. The quieter you stay, the louder the other person looks. Angela didn't have to say anything else. Toni did that all by herself. Fans online started calling it a generational course breaking moment. People say Angela came here to heal what her mother couldn't. And look, this ain't a new thing. Toni has been dragging her daughter on social media for years. She called her a slut bucket, a widow, said she wants nobody to get above her. She was even kicked out of a courtroom for allegedly threatening a judge on Instagram Live. But here is what nobody's stopping to ask. Toni was right there in the spotlight. She was right there in the mix when the fame was flowing. Now, Angela is pulling back. She left OnlyFans, reversed her surgeries, found her faith changed her whole life, and Tony's going nuclear. Why now? Because sometimes the rage isn't about what you did, it's about who you're becoming without them. That's psychology of this whole situation, and it's deeper than gossip. When someone close to you start healing, start growing, start chasing peace, and they stop needing you to be at the center of their chaos, some people cannot handle that. They feel abandoned, they feel left behind, and they explode. That's not love. That's attachment. There's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really want to talk about the rivalry that can exist between mother and daughters and how equally damaging it can be. Well, I'm talking about it right now. Now, let's slide over to the Oscars after party because Hollywood was not playing nice this weekend. Usher walked up to Justin Bieber at Beyonce's Jay-Z exclusive Oscar party with what sources are calling energy and anger. The two got into heated exchange, intense beef in a room full of A-listers watching every second of it. Taylor Swift was there, Travis Kelce, Michael B. Jordan, Timothy Chalamet, Kylie Jenner. Everybody saw it. The party was held at Mammoth in West Hollywood. Strictly no films policy, and word still got out immediately. Now, here's the part that is eating me up. It's impossible to tell the story of Justin Bieber without Usher. Usher mentored Bieber from the very beginning. He was at Bieber's wedding. He tried to get him to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show just last year. This man poured into Justin's career, gave him a platform when he was 13 years old and had nothing but YouTube clips. And now, sources close to Bieber say he's been working to distance himself from people in the past. The two already unfollowed each other on Instagram. The last time they were publicly seen together was back in 2022. So, the question I need you to sit with is this. When you outgrow the person who built you, do you owe them something, or does the debt expire once you reach the top? Because Justin Bieber became one of the biggest artists in the world. Usher helped him make that happen, and now Bieber is cold shouldering him in public at the most star-studded party of the year. Is that ungrateful, or is that just self-preservation? Some sources are now saying reports of the confrontation were inflated, that Bieber simply chose not to engage with Usher. No yelling, no cursing, just a decision to avoid the interaction. And honestly, that might be worse. A physical fight, you can explain, you can squash it, you can apologize, but being deliberately ghosted by your mentee in a room full of Hollywood biggest names, that hits different. And while all that is going down at the Oscars party, Tasha K is out here on the internet with her hand out. She has launched a GoFundMe asking her supporters to help her raise $3.5 million to pay down the judgment she owns Cardi B. For context, she lost a defamation lawsuit to Cardi B in 2022 and was ordered to pay roughly $5 million in damages. She later filed for bankruptcy. She says she is currently making court-ordered payments of $20,000 per month out of her own pocket and will continue to do that regardless of what the fundraiser raises. Okay, respect for that part. Here is the lesson, and this one is for every content creator watching right now. The business model that built Tasha K was simple. Find information about a celebrity, publish it, collect ad revenue from the outrage it generates. A federal jury found out that in Cardi B's case, Those statements were defamatory and invasive. And now she's using that exact energy, controversial content about a celebrity, this time herself, to raise money from the same internet that made her famous. She's literally monetizing her own downfall. Is that smart, or is that something darker? Here is the part that really got me though. As of when this fundraiser launched, she had raised just over $6,000 towards a goal of 3.5 million. The internet that helped build her, not really showing up. And that is the lesson of this entire week summed up in one sentence. Fame rents you an audience. It does not buy you loyalty. So Toni had the cameras, Tasha K had the clicks, Usher had the mentee, and one by one, all of them found out the hard way that none of it was really theirs to keep. So drop it in the comments right now. Is Angela White the strongest person in Hollywood for staying quiet while her own mother does this? Is Justin Bieber ungrateful, or is protecting your peace worth more than honoring a debt? And is anybody actually going to donate to Tasha K? I need the comment section to go crazy on this one because this week was a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Facebook, follow.